very difficult for the enemy team to stabilize as they end up being basically reduced to a poke comp.
Playing towards the strong side of
Whoa!
Zenit actually taking a lot of damage down here as Joker has the Devour available, but Zenit just waits for some extra buttons. Ghost, one more auto will do it. Oh, the flash right into the wall somehow.
Oh!
He's going to be able to grab the first blood. Celestial expansion, that's going to lock it down as now a teleport out and Ghost will go home.
That's a really interesting teleport spot rather than just go to his own bottom turret so that he can collect the wave.
It was the panic teleport where you just like spam the teleport button on the meme-map, I guess. I don't know.
Is that the bug?
No, I don't know.
What was it in NALCS?
Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I do think that Smeb has to flash, and he is going to do so.
There's something that occurs, I guess, but I think it's with turrets, not with wards. I have no idea. Maybe someone could tweet at us and explain maybe what the interaction really is, but seems very bizarre that Ghost doesn't just elect to go to the turret there.
Well, Umti not going to get Infernal Chain back as Snowflower, I believe, is there unbeknownst to Sandbox, but Wave pushing towards Summit, no reason for him.
Drag, or the more beneficial ones would be more difficult, but look at this. You can see On Fleek trying to come in there, whiffs on the stun, ends up getting stunned himself, and the Starforger lets him know that he is interested in Iron Ladies as he then begins to chase down Dove.
We're going back to the Iron Maiden joke.
No.
Feels good, though, if you're a KT fan, because you've got Umti. He's safely made it to level 7. No harm, no foul. He's now just going to rocket ahead of OnFleek when it comes to the jungle camps taken, and OnFleek is just going to get paranoid and will be the first casualty when it comes to that. No need for the Aurelian Soul. Thresh and Nocturne just enough as now Zenit being closed in on.
Oh.
Joker and Ghost trying to get down here. True Shot Barrage flashed out of. And KT trying to come on down. Joker actually flashes forward as, okay, the W going to be activated. Ghost gets out again. Voice of Light flash. Thereby Ghost on the back end as Joker has all of his grey health, but he's terrified and he's going to get taken out. He uses the heal just.
And take another quick look. You can see On Fleek maybe wanted to start the Herald or not as he just comes up into top lane against Smeb. Flashing, blocking him up.
And that was just wait for the flash, then throw down the Hextech ultimate. All right, that was the objective, right?
That was a major neutral.
Yeah, I mean, look at our Observer thinking that he was going to go for a gank on this Smeb.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gets himself a stun. There's the Hextech ultimatum as Dark Procession throws On Fleek back. He does go golden just in time, and Ghost grabs that kill. Thank you very much, Triumph, and that is On Fleek surviving for the moment. Summit does have the World Ender, and they're looking to transition into the mid lane. Ghost there actually able to walk up very, very far as Dove. He's landed it, but hasn't actually popped it there with the paddle star for enough damage. Sandbox, I mean, something just happened, LS.
Well, this is actually where the game starts to get exciting. Zoe and Ezreal are tired of waiting.
Yeah, and another trouble bubble, True Shot Barrage. There's Ghost. And that's what we wanted to see out of this. Ezreal comes in, they take down the outer turret, and now it could all just fall apart from here. This game, and I can't blame him. As On Fleek, he's looking for more. We can go back to that coach's booth because I think they're about to cheer yet again. 3 people hit with a True Shot Barrage. Snowflower going to be the first target, but goes golden. Smeb finds his way into the back line as there's the World Ender. Umti diving on forward, and they do manage to pick up the Aatrox. On Fleek gets out with a hook shot, but Joker isn't going to be so lucky as KT have found their fight back. We've got Dove, we've got Ghost. We have a lot of damage remaining here.
Yeah.
Oh, another trouble bubble lands here from Dove. Heads on forward. See you, Snowflower. Hook shotted and destroyed. Is Zenit now going to get slowed down. Summit over the wall gets the flash. True Shot Barrage gazes by and looks pretty cool, but doesn't actually do too much as there's the Voice of Light from BDD. Goes golden, has to flash. Smeb also taking a lot of damage, and On Fleek is going to go down now as Dove lands another one. Umti, no Infernal Chains onto him as Joker eats the grey health, but may actually still go down. Smeb grabs that kill as BDD is taken out by Ghost.
And all that Sandbox have to do right here is play front to back, which some people, when you see that with an Aatrox and a Camille, you might think, well, that's not normally what those champions are supposed to do or what they want to do. Well, that doesn't matter, because what KT doesn't want you to do is play front to back, and here we go.
Umti is going to use the Paranoia here as Ghost can't actually Arcane Shift as aggressively, can't see that far. As KT do get their Nocturne out of there. True Shot Barrage, oh, so close taking down Umti. I thought now that the Gunblade was completed with the 5 items that he's put together, and Joker is now trying to stop this from happening. Baron is going to go down, but are they going to lose their Tahm Kench? The answer is most likely no, as Summit can possibly dash over the wall. Oh my god, Smeb just dies incidentally as Snowflower over the wall has to flash to get himself back. World Ender there is going to keep Summit alive as the Zoe picks up a double. BDD goes golden, but he's just going to watch as his life flickers by before him, and Umti, True Shot Barrage not going to find him, but now what he has to do is contend with minion waves. But joke's on you, mate. You don't even have an inhibitor turret, and he's got 3 people surrounding him. Sandbox, they finally find the team fight they're looking for. They find a Baron. They find Zenit on the top side, and it feels like 3v1 everywhere to close this one out for Sandbox. Incidentally, one of the Nexus turrets already taken down, only one of them standing between Sandbox and victory here in this game number 3. Paranoia for Umti to throw out to try and go for this last-ditch effort. Hook is going to land, but that's onto a dude you have to kill 3 times, and that is going to spell the end. On Fleet grabs the first kill in this one as Zenit. Hextech Ultimatum is down. That's a double kill as he takes this into his own hands, and Sandbox now want to pad some stats. Umti's going to go down low. That's the Ezreal falling as BDD grabs it, but it doesn't matter. Nexus is going to fall, and Sandbox grabs 2 blue side victories here to close out this week.
And that's probably going to be actually another MVP for Ghost in game number 3.